upon other people. And those people were warlike. And in the world today, they worship their god is their belly. So there's their perhaps immorality or other things, their own desires. And look, they reflect and see the way people act, and it's not a good result. Even the rich and famous fall out of they have trouble. So money is not, it doesn't get you out of a situation. That if you are a person that thinks about himself, worships themselves, whatever they want, I do what I please, I want this, I want that, I'll have it, I don't care. It's going to affect you in a bad way. But if we worship Jehovah, then the effects should be very good. They should be positive and not detrimental to us. So do we find that? Yes, we do. There's a scripture that we know very well. I've read it many times. Let's look at it in Ephesians chapter 5. Let's see what we can learn about this scripture. It's a very short verse. Ephesians chapter 5, verse 1. Says, therefore, become imitators of God as beloved children. So, let's ask the question to ourselves, is it wrong for God to ask us to imitate Him? The answer is no. Because He says we're beloved children. So every parent wants their child to do well. And children like to imitate their parents. So what Jehovah is asking us to do here is not wrong. It's imperative that we do it. We have to imitate Him. Now, Jehovah is not asking something of us that we can't do. So Jehovah has confidence in our abilities to imitate Him. And that's nice. Because we are created in Jehovah's image, so we're able to imitate Jehovah's personality. And we're just going to look at that. But He looks for the potential of each of us. For instance, if you got a child, does everybody know how to ride a bike here? Right? You know how to ride a bike. Did you just get on a bike and ride it? Or how did you start off riding? Did you have training wheels? Like a stabilizer on the side? Those two wheels on the back? And maybe your parents were there and they run alongside you and start you off, and you're all wobbly, right? But you soon learn to ride a bike, and you don't want the stabilizers anymore. You can ride the bike on your own. Well, that's the way with Jehovah. Jehovah guides us. He doesn't just push us out and say, well, you're on your own, and if you fall, that's your problem. You know, Jehovah puts stabilizers, training wheels on us. It starts us off, because none of us actually get it right, do we? We make so many mistakes. We make so many mistakes myself. I wonder how I'm ever going to make it to the world. Maybe you feel that way yourself, but I do. But Jehovah is always guiding us, and He's looking after us, just like a parent would when they're training their child to ride a bicycle. And that's a nice thought. So Jehovah looks at the potential at each one of us to be able to imitate Him. That's a nice thought. So can you think of what are Jehovah's four main attributes? Can you think of them? The love, power, justice. So those are Jehovah's four main qualities. He's got other side qualities as well, like righteousness and mercy. But those are His four main qualities. We'll look at those. But it mentions here another quality that is unique to Jehovah. You want to know what it is? 1 Samuel chapter 2. 1 Samuel chapter 2. Verse 2. And you'll see what it is. You'll know as soon as you read it. There is no one holy like Jehovah, for there is no one but you, and there is no rock like our God. His holiness. Jehovah's holy. us to be holy, to be clean. And that is increasingly important now in the time of the end, for us to be clean and holy as Jehovah's holy. And why we say that is because this world, like we read in Romans chapter 1, they're only interested in fleshly desires and in satisfying themselves. So that's why we've had the convention, district convention, to safeguard your heart. We've got one coming up, safeguard your mind. And in the year we're going to have, in the special assembly here, we're going to have safeguard your conscience. The reason why is because even though we serve Jehovah and maybe come as we study or out in the ministry, we don't keep ourselves clean and holy like Jehovah is holy, and our services is holy. Jehovah looks at us and says, actually, you're good for me. Don't accept me. Be clean. So that's going to be increasingly important with us, is to safeguard our heart, our mind, and our conscience. Don't let Satan's world take us in this respect. And there's lots of ways that Satan does that. Very subtly. It doesn't come right out. But it's a subtle thing. By the influence of people. It could be a school, the way the school children are. Classmates. It could be at work. It could be what we do with entertainment. What we watch and what we read. So that thing is very, very important, that we must remain clean and holy like Jehovah. And Jehovah helps us to do that by means of His Word and the Holy Spirit. Did you know what the difference, why the Bible is not like a novel? You see, the Bible's not a novel. A novel, if you read a novel, once you've read it, that's it. It's finished. You know the storyline, and there's nothing else you can learn. But the Bible that Jehovah's given us, you can read it, and you will always learn. It doesn't matter whether you're young or old, from a rich or poor, or from another country or another language. The Bible is something that always stays and teaches something. That's the difference. And that's what Jehovah gives us. The Holy Spirit, which is very important. It helps us to be clean, holy. Now there's a fellow in our congregation, he's only studying with Jehovah's Witnesses. He's from Africa. And you know what made him interested in the truth? Somebody said to him that he is Spanish. And right away he says, because where he comes from, they're religious people. They can do whatever they want. They can do whatever they want. But with Jehovah's people, as soon as he found out, he said, that's not true. Now, I was really amazed at that, but I was talking to somebody else, and they said they heard the same thing, the same sort of experience. That Jehovah is a clean God. He expects us to live up to His standards. And Jehovah says, you can do it. I'll help you. I'll push you along. Like a father training his child on a bike. And I'll help you do it. And I'll lead you in the Holy Spirit. And I'll show you in my Bible how to benefit yourself and how to do it. And you will succeed. You might make mistakes along the way, but you'll do it. And you'll be happy. And Jehovah's people are happy because we serve a happy God. And we serve a God that's clean. Now we talked about the other attributes. What are they? Well, let's look at the principal one of love. We have to read Psalm 96. Psalm 96, verse 2. Sing to Jehovah, bless His name. From day to day, tell the good news of salvation by Him. Well, we know the scripture that where it says that God is love. That's 1 John chapter 4. So Jehovah is a loving God. He's always interested in our welfare. He even sent His Son as a sacrifice for us. So we know He loves us because no one would do that if He didn't love somebody. So we know He loves us. But what it's saying here, if we're going to imitate God that we worship and that we're coming to know, it's saying here that if we want to display love, the best way, that one of the best ways we can do that is to tell other people about Jehovah. And that is absolutely true. And have you noticed, just recently, over the last few years, there's been so much information and so much encouragement for us to do more in the ministry. Jehovah's people have always done it. But especially now, it seems like, can you use your time more wisely to serve Jehovah? And that's what this psalm is used for. This scripture is actually told in the outline that we must be able to serve Jehovah. So that's why the Jehovah's organization is using that. It's encouraging us to tell others about Jehovah. Now, what about power? Well, we know Jehovah is powerful. He's all power. He created all the universe, so He's got power. What about us? If you turn to Isaiah chapter 40, verse 28. It says, have you not come to know, or have you not heard? Jehovah, the creator of the extremities of the earth, is a God to time indefinite. He does not tire out or grow weary. There is no searching out of His understanding. He is giving to the tired one power, and to the one without dynamic energy, He makes full might abound. Boys will both tire out and grow weary, and young men themselves without fail stumble. But those who are hoping in Jehovah will regain power. They will mount up with wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not tire. So Jehovah is saying that, I have created all these things. I've got abundance of power, energy. But for God's people who use their energies, this is what we are supposed to do. We're supposed to use our energies in serving Jehovah. Jehovah says, I will replenish that. Not only more, replenish, I'll give you extra. Other people will tire out. Boys, those who are young and fit, He says they'll tire out. I'll give you the energy. So that's a nice thought, isn't it? Jehovah's looking after us, but He expects us to imitate Him. I use my power to create and do things. Use your energies as well to make known my name. Help other people to know about me. I'll give you the energy to do that. That's a nice one. Now, what about justice? Micah is the first that we must look at there. Micah. Micah chapter 6. Verse 8. He has told you, O earthling man, what is good. And what is Jehovah asking back from you? But to exercise justice and to love kindness, and to be modest, walking with God. So the point we want to bring out here is justice. Jehovah is a very just God. He hates things that are unjust. And that's why, right at the very beginning, when Adam and Eve sinned, Jehovah used His justice to set out an arrangement so that mankind would benefit and provide rest. So Jehovah's just there. That also shows His wisdom. But Jehovah wants us to be just as well. He wants us to treat people fairly. So in business terms, and the way we treat others, we should be just. One other thing that's related to that is, you could say they work hand in hand together, is righteousness. And you remember the scripture where it says that God is not partial. It says, but in every nation,
for the Redskins 10, Saints 7. Redskins looking good. Redskins.
So justice and righteousness work together.
just put a post
We have
in.
a saying, there's a saying.
What would the universe want us to
Right,
do?
and everything else.
Stand by or participate while we are being owned? Yes.
But it's true.
Love is love. We understand the general concept there. And love is good. But look at what is going on, and it's being done legally. Which is the bizarre part. What about not only us, but about us and them? Teach them love. That's pretty good.
Now what about wisdom?
Anyway, this is my little spiritual stuff for today. Gotta wish somebody a happy birthday here.
Believe it or not, this
Stranger. What's up, stranger? Actually, I know Scarlet is a young one. Wish her a happy, fun-filled day.
Ephesians chapter 5, verse 15.
Birthday.
And you look at the way it's written here, you'll see what Jehovah's
No, I can't give her that picture.
encourage us to do, because it, you know,
Just give her the cake.
wisdom and understanding is an important thing. If you have
There you
knowledge,
go.
but you don't apply it, then you're missing out. But look what Jehovah
Alright.
is asking us to do.
Traffic is good, weather is even better, twinkles,
Watch
yay.
that how you walk is not as unwise,
This is basic.
but as wise persons. And here's the point. Buying out the opportune time for yourselves because the days are evil. On this account, cease becoming unreasonable, but go on receiving
Almost
the word of
intercepted
God,
there.
Jehovah is.
This is basic stuff here.
You're not getting drunk with wine, but in which there's debauchery, but keep getting filled with Spirit.
Right.
Speak each of
It's
yourselves
a hard thing to
songs,
do, we
praise
understand
to
that.
God and spiritual songs, singing, and accompanying yourselves with
Hey, look at
music
this butterfly
in
picture.
voices
The dog with the
in the
butterfly.
name of our Lord Jesus Christ. Thanks.
Yeah, well, they don't even mention Jesus no more. They took Jesus out. That's what they did. All the
So you see the
wrangling, all the
point
political
there, be wise,
tenets.
be clever, be smart.
Give us this, give us this, give us this, gimme.
Because you're not wise.
Here we
Help
are.
others to know about me.
We're in a Bolivian state,
That's the phrases is mentioned in the Colossians.
and that's how it is.
So,
Like,
Jehovah's saying, you can see what he says in verse 18, don't
we got a little bit more.
the things that we read about in
The speaker will probably be on for another
Romans chapter 1,
3 minutes.
desires of the flesh, right? Things that people do in
That's
the world.
brisk, baby. I don't know about the sound on this.
Be smart, be wise, use your energies in the right way.
How do we do that?
So that's what we do as Jehovah's people. We're cultivating and cultured.
Right.
To serve Jehovah with a complete heart.
Complete?
To know Jehovah and to help others.
It's hard though. Ooh, look at this
Because
picture.
there really is no one like him. And if we do that, then we're going to reap the benefits of that. We'll become just like Jehovah. So happy God. And we can help others as well serve, so that we can all serve together.
Well, he's done. And we'll see you